for a lot of home runs. They're top 5, and their pitching staff is the best in the Big Ten. As Clements will ground one to Sarah Perez at shortstop. A quick throw to retire the speedy Clements.
Great job by Perez. Get it out of her glove quickly. Coming from that left side, you know, an extra half second down the line. What you're going to get from Eva Hurtado, but you know you're going to get consistency with the other two right now.
There's a line drive caught at second by McClinton. So 2 up and 2 down for Tricia McCleskey there at Anderson Family Field. Both fields have a lot of action today. As Tricia McCleskey, a line drive caught by McClinton at second base. And how about a good start to the first, Jim? 3 up and 3 down.
1, 2, 3. Best.
Been impressive with the bats on the year. Crystalline Romulo, a .321 average, continues to climb up as Taylor Tinsley uses the drop ball to retire her. The second appearance for Taylor Tinsley in the Judy Garman Classic. Pitched an inning versus LSU as Perez will swing at one in the dirt, having to complete the out at first, and that's back-to-back strikeouts for Taylor Tinsley. Average, 2 homers, 17 RBIs. Second on the team in ribbies. And that drop ball, as you mentioned, you called it.
And
how about
there it is.
Striking out the side in the first for Taylor Tinsley.
As when you think about, oh, well, that's nice, and then you look at her pitching coach and realize it's Lisa Fernandez. It's little Olympians going on, but she's been there for 27 years. And then you have Rob Schweier, who's his second year, so he's fairly new.
Will reach first base here. And this will bring up Kanaya Bragg, who pitches inside and it clips her. Now the first 2 are on for the Bruins, and that's where McCleskey can get into some trouble.
Yeah, with nobody out, now you have runners on first. And
coming into today had hits as Limp will fly one down the left field line. Romulo makes a leaping catch.
Great job by Romulo. First step is so important, and was able to get that first.
Top-ranked player in the 2024 class coming out of high school, and it was pretty much unanimous as that ball is off of Cosillos. Will she have a play? No. And it's the errors that are haunting the Titans here.
3B, we can't give another.
Has to come into the zone to the powerful Seneca Curro as that ball's laced into the gap in left center, and that'll drop. At least one will score. The Bruins will tack on another, and couple errors and a walk, a hit by pitch. It's now 2-0 UCLA.
Husky come to her, getting it deep in the count, going 3-1, and just got a ball she could lift right over copycat thing that happened with LSU. LSU went up 2-0.
As Pinedo will drop down a bunt right on the plate, and they will be out at first. A great play from Alexia Lopez, as now 2 will be gone. But they'll have second and third with 2 outs.
When you talk about the addition of UCLA,
that ball is absolutely bombed out to right field, and it's a 3-run shot for Jessica Clements. Now a 5-0 UCLA lead, and that's how quickly things could really get out of hand.
And that's what we talked. We saw this the other night when we were watching the game previous to the one the Titans played. Same type of thing. They kind of just, you know, a couple hits here, a couple to make, you know, errors, make opportunities. They're an opportunistic team, and now they use the long ball. Ball just got up in the zone.
Lozano barely even moved in right because that ball was about 50 feet over the fence. So it's her second home run of this Judy Garman Classic. She's really starting to find her power. She hit 5 homers last year at Cal Poly. Team continuing to put the ball over the fence. There's a fly ball down the left field line. Crystalline Romulo will make the catch, and the second inning will come to an end, but UCLA will send 7 to the plate, and they score 5.
Twice in 3 weeks. They having to play Maryland and then back out to Rutgers. So the travel, obviously the games are a little bit different with softball, having a series, not just a single game, but the travel, I think, is really what.
We'll look to win the Big Ten for the first time in her career as Alexia Lopez will put this ball in play. It'll be a pop-up, but it'll be 5 straight retired.
Yeah, Lopez, sometimes good teams right now early in the season, a lot of ranked teams, and those ranked teams understand how to keep people down and being able to not let momentum grab a hold.
UCLA sent 8 to the plate in the second. They scored 5. Jessica Clements had a 3-run shot as this ball's flown to right field, as Natalie Lozano had to back up a couple steps, but she'll make the catch. Wins leader as well. Ooh. As Megan Grant will be hit by a pitch on the left thigh and limping over to first. Wild on the year, 21 walks, also 9 hit by pitches. Something they're continuing to work on with the young freshman. As a weak fly ball to Lozano in right center, she will roll to her right and make the catch. 2. Full count pitch from Hurtado, skied up to center field. The Gold Glover Kate Verhoff will make the catch. So all 3 outs via flyout for Eva Hurtado, who throws up a 0 in the 3rd.
He just does enough to get the eye level change of the batter.
Cosillos, Guevara, and Verhoff. As Cosillos down on strikes number 6 already through 7 batters for Taylor Tinsley. Who herself to UCLA. Well, she casually just threw a no-hitter in her first ever appearance at UCLA.
Not bad. That gets somebody's attention.
Versus Cal State.
Yeah, 3 of their losses, 2 of them were to ACC teams in Virginia and Duke.
Verhoff will put the ball in play and can't beat it out at first. We know she can turn and burn.
That is a great play by the shortstop. Queen Daniel at 217. Pinedo not having an average yet. And also Curro down in the low 230s.
And Sarah Perez in the right spot at the right time. A line out to the shortstop. Hurtado has not struck anybody out today. And that cannot bite the corner. 1-out walk.
Again, great eye by UCLA, by the Bruins. Oh, again, get the offense to make the mistake.
And someone that's inexperienced at the plate, Pinedo, pops one up to Sarah Perez, and there's the 2nd out. For 21 in the Mary Nutter Classic. As the runner will take off for second. Not a good idea, as the tag just couldn't be put down by Perez. Another good throw from Alexia Lopez.
She's been on fire this year, so
I believe the record is 13-3 as
first strikeout.
Hurtado, first strikeout for her. 2 scoreless for Hurtado out of the pen. Keeps it a 5-0 Bruin lead. Titans have to find it going with the bats.
We can hold them at this current score. Never know what can happen. There's a great punch shot. Get our first hit of the game by Romulo.
Talking about, we were talking about the last time the Titans got no hit, but we could throw that conversation out the window because Chris
can do anything I want anytime I feel like it, and that's something that they're.
Perez will chop one to third. They can't double off Perez.
I'd love to see that right now.
Lozano, an 8-game on-base streak as she clobbers one out to left field. That'll one-hop the wall right over the head of Riley Slimp. Sarah Perez, she's motoring around third. Here comes the throw. She is safe as it gets behind the catcher, Daniel, and Natalie Lozano right on cue.
Not a home run, but we'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take a one-hopper to the wall.
Double moving.
Lozano finds herself in scoring position. And just look at the relay. The fan got right in front of us, right in front of our nice cameraman working the third base side. So leading the conference in RBIs. A 2-2 from Taylor Tinsley. That's grounded to shortstop. That'll produce a run, and that'll get into the gap. It is cut off by Riley Slimp, but it's just another RBI for the cleanup hitter, Ava Arce.
What an at-bat by Arce. Being able to take the ball the other way and take it with power. A lot of it wasn't just a little slap. She was able to take that ball and put a good barrel on it.
Well, the Titans have one comeback win this year.
You know, she understands her role. Right now, the job is just to get on base.
Lopez gets jammed. Will float it down the third base line, and that'll be fair. It's another hit for the Titans, and just like that, the time run's coming to the plate, and it's Colby McClinton, the captain.
I just need to keep talking about
in play. And can Colby continue the trend? 2-strike pitch from Tinsley. Right down the gut, strike 3. McClinton 0 for 2 is Natalie Lozano and Ava Arce with a pair of RBIs as Cosillos is down on 3 pitches. So Taylor Tinsley, Strikes out 2 in the 4th, but the Titans get a pair, and they'll make it a 3-run ball game as UCLA leads this one 5-2 on
the offense. Swing the bat.
Don't want to get her on front, and Woolery is the 3-2. Was a drop ball. It's put in play. Alexia Lopez had to throw off the mask.
She took a total of about 6 inches of step there.
Outfield seats for field 2 as well. Another 3-2 to Woolery. Jammed, flies it into center field. Verhoff is back at the wall, and that baby's gone. Thought she got jammed, but clearly not. She has enough muscle to hit out her now 9th homer on the year.
Yeah, she's a problem. I think the Big Ten is going to have a problem with her. That was a great location pitch. I think she just did what she was supposed to do with it. I said earlier she doesn't get cheated when she swings, and she definitely didn't get cheated there.
Honestly, I don't even mind the pitch. Woolery. And she will draw a walk here with 1 out.
Kanaya Bragg. Again, she was hit by a pitch earlier. Again, we have free passes, and that's, you know, I'll take the solo shot. That's a great hitter at the.
With Riley Slimp on deck, who's 0 for 2. The 3-2 from Hurtado. That'll be down low at the ankles. Again, not a bad pitch, but 3-2. Again, this team's not going to chase.
No. That's one thing that it's a great point. If you watched all the
CL, 1-0 count to Slimp. Almost hits her, and it did get a piece of the jersey.
That's unfortunate.
After 2 really solid innings of work, it has slowed down here.
This is a big pitch for Hurtado.
2-2, ground ball to Cosillos at third. She'll come home with it, as Hurtado does work a ground ball, and the Titans at least get 1.
You get that. Second out now, still been.
So Bragg, Slimp, and Daniel will be on the move. A 3-2 from Hurtado, a drop ball hit into center field. Verhoff to her left will make the catch, as Eva Hurtado limits it to 1. And just a solo home run for Jordan Woolery, 6-2 UCLA. 2 runs. In her last 18 innings, she only gave it up 7 hits and 1 earned 1, as Guevara will fly one out to left center field, and that'll bang off the bottom of the wall. Sofia Guevara will be out at second on a great relay in, and that is a gut-wrenching base running decision.
Yeah, even though that goes down as a single, and the 7, I believe, center fielder was the one who threw that out, so it'll be 8-4 put out. That is an amazing way to play the ball off the wall. That right there is top-notch, top-tier outfield play. It'd be great to have a runner on with Romulo coming up.
Goodman gets a piece, but just foul.
Strike 3, but actually beat it out because the ball was not a foul ball.
Noted. I was like, oh, the umpire. Yeah. Well, first base umpire was sticking with it, too. He was making sure. Titans still trying to claw back down 6-2. Another 1-2. Romulo, a chopper up the middle. Tinsley will handle it in the circle.
It's a great job by Tinsley. Be an athlete.
Pitchers are athletes. Walked anybody today. Titans will try and change that. The 3-1 to Perez is up and away for ball 4, and here comes Lozano.
Great at bat there by Perez. If she's a true coach, I don't even know why I said that.
Yeah. I think she knows a thing or two about coaching.
Yeah, a little bit.
Lozano gets jammed, flares it into center field, but a diving catch at short by Curro.
What a great catch by Curro.
Hey, up and down is by far the deepest team, most experienced team, and quite frankly, the best team, as Cosillos will throw out Pinedo.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
We'll go back.
Yeah, I'd love to see what she's doing right now. This is a big momentum.
This one is a sky-high pop-up into left. Romulo, right about 3 steps in front of the track, and quickly 2 gone.
Show you the strength.
It's today.
Yeah, well, it goes back to those 7.
Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Make it 4, as that will one-hop the wall in right center field. Well, that's why you don't speak.
Yeah.
But she's easily will go past 10 homers and on pace to easily surpass 46 RBIs, which is her career high.
Yeah, I might say that that's, you know, oh my gosh, she didn't hit the zone. I'm okay with that walk.
Maybe it came a bat too late.
Double down the line. It just keeps coming.
Another 3-2 from Hurtado is away. Called strike 3.
Like it.
Eva Hurtado showing up out of the pen. 4 innings of work for her. She's given up just 1 run. But UCLA still leads by 4 only. 2-2 to RC. A drop ball grounded to shortstop. Kuro will throw over to first, and it's behind the first baseman, Woolery. And the Titans will catch a break. A very rare mistake for the Bruins defense.
Yeah, you just don't.
Undefeated twice. Won't be able to do that this year. The loss to LSU is Lopez. A grounder off the glove of Woolery into right field. And the Titans have their first 2 on.
Great single there by Lopez. Stayed with it.
On a single here, not a burner on the base pass by any means, as Colby will pop up a bunt right to Woolery.
Wow.
Oh, she's such a great bunter as well.
Just took the ball up and didn't get the right bat angle on it.
2 on last inning with 1 out and failed to score. They actually had the bases loaded at one point. As this ball's grounded back to Woolery. Got to said her name about 3 straight times. Hit her just a pair of RBIs on the year. 0-2 from Taylor Tinsley. And chases upstairs as Tinsley now strikes out batter number 11 on the day. And once again, the Titans will strand a pair. Bruins still up 6-2. In the Big West. UC Santa Barbara is the other one.
Yeah, I think there's some of those records are a little misleading. They're playing top-notch competition too, like Long Beach State. I think they're 6-7. That's
Hurtado in danger of walking the first 2 in the 7th, and she will.
Oof.
Once again, UCLA with runners on. They've had a runner on in every inning but the first.
Well, this is a great opportunity.
A 1-1 count is popped up. Will this one remain in play? It will for Cosillos.
Great job. Good pitch location. It's nice to see this tonight.
Another 0-2. Got her inside corner. Strike 3 for Eva. And did it in her final at-bat of the year. As Mujica, you see that power. That is way into the Fullerton night. That'll stay into the ballpark. And Kate Verhoff has to track it down. But how about 5 innings out of the pen for Hurtado and only gives up a run?
That's great. Outstanding job. Headed to the bottom.
Let's try and get our leadoff runner on here. Romulo on deck, followed by Sarah Perez. And she chases up and in. 12 for Taylor Tinsley.
The lineup too, because if you get a couple on, you have Natalie Lozano that can definitely cause some problems.
Now the Titans down to their final out. Romulo a 1-for-4 day at the plate. And Perez will ground one to shortstop. A diving stop. The throw to first, and Perez will beat it out.
Wow, it's a great job by the shortstop out there. That
of the year, an 0-2 pitch to Lozano. And that'll catch the corner, strike 3. Lozano gone on 3 pitches. UCLA moves to 16-3, and Cal State Fullerton Titans will fall to 12-7.
Yeah, an outstanding. Actually, I'm going to take the positive away from this right now. Is Eva Hurtado coming in and limiting the number 6 team in the country to 1 run over the last 5 innings. Did a phenomenal job, and we're going to have to keep that same aggressiveness in the circle coming up for their later game this evening.
As you mentioned, Titans will be taking on the number 7th ranked Arizona Wildcats. Just coming up in about 10 to 15 minutes here on ESPN Plus as Trisha McCleskey falls to 5-3 on the year. Just